Hello children, how are you all? So children, as you all know, our social studies term 1 syllabus is completed, and now we here to start our new lesson from term 2, that is lesson number 8, conquering distances for class 5th. So all the 5th class students, take out your term book, page number 133. So as you can see the word, the lesson name, this lesson is all about the distance. So when you see the distance, or when you just look at the word distance, what does it mean? Distance is nothing but what it comes into your mind. Think. डिस्टेंस का ये नाम सुनते ही आपके दिमाग में क्या आता है कि डिस्टेंस मीन्स व्हाट, ट्रैवलिंग. And to travel, how, what are the things we use to travel? We use cycles, we use, so many of vehicles we have. And apart from these vehicles, we have different vehicles also, like railways, airways, waterways, right? So yes, this lesson is all about the means of transport which we use in order to transfer, or in order to move from one place to another place. Okay, so yes, now let us start with the introduction one. Introduction is nothing but it is telling us कि पहले ज़माने में हम लोग क्या यूज़ करते थे, और वो यूज़ करते करते the man has transformed into such a advanced technology that now we can reach to a thousands of kilometer within a minutes, right? So first, like, man has a eager, we people has a eager to move from one place to another place. Why we have a eager? Because वो होता है ना कि इस वर्ल्ड में जगह जगह में क्या है. Okay, he was, we people are very anxious to know that what are there on this earth. So that's why he started to moving from one place to another place, and slowly they traveled over the whole earth by using what, plains, mountains, cold zones, hot zones, seas, and even air also. So since we dawned the civilization, the like people, they made such a advanced technology जहाँ पे हम लोग सारी दुनिया में जा सकते हैं with the help of what, airways, waterways, trains, right? This eager has changed in such a way कि thousands of kilometers we can travel within a minute. So why we want to go to another place? Because of this anxious, we want to know कि हमारे देश के अलावा दूसरे देशों में कैसा होता है. हर जगह पे दूसरे, पूरा अर्थ कितना बड़ा है, और अर्थ के हर कोने में क्या क्या है. इस एंजाइटी की वजह से, इस ईगरनेस की वजह से हमारे पास आज जो ट्रैवलिंग सिस्टम है वो बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस्ड है. सो फर्स्ट इट वाज अ लॉन्ग स्टोरी कि पीपल पहला एनिमल्स के, तो पहला तो वो अपने कंधों के ऊपर ही बोझ लेके जाते थे, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं ये. सो दे themselves they used to take the things and they used to move from one place to another place, and afterwards they started using what, animal by carrying the load on the animals, and they started moving from one place to another place. फिर उसके बाद buses आए, उसके बाद इंजन ट्रेन्स आए, एरोप्लेन्स आए, शिप आए, मेट्रो ट्रेन्स आए, बुलेट ट्रेन्स आए, राइट? So much of advance we are using. So early man, he used to cover a long distance with the help of his goods on his shoulders. ठीक है, वो अपने ऊपर शोल्डर्स के ऊपर अब गुड्स को रखते थे और वो लोग ट्रैवल करते थे. देन दे मेक स्लेज टू कैरी गुड्स. यू कैन सी द पिक्चर ओवर हियर, cow के साथ. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, स्लेज. देन he made sledge to carry goods, but it was very difficult to pass on from one place to another place. slowly वो लोग अपना दिमाग यूज करे देन उसके बाद दे स्टार्टेड मेकिंग व्हील्स. तो स्लेजेस को भी अपने शोल्डर पे कैरी करना वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. तो जैसे ही एडवांस थोड़ी टेक्नोलॉजी आई या अपना दिमाग यूज करे तो वो लोग व्हील्स बनाना शुरू करें. तो स्लेजेस के ऊपर यू कैन सी द व्हील्स ओवर हियर. यस, व्हील्स बनने के बाद अगेन लाइक इट इज लाइक, या वी लोगों के दिमाग में आया कि कितना लंबा रास्ता है ये, कैसे ट्रैवल करना है या क्या करना. देन आफ्टरवर्ड दे मेड व्हाट, द व्हील्स एंड एक्सल. दे मेड व्हाट, एक्सल, व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, कार्ट. आफ्टर दैट, as they have spoked and it developed much later, and in the 19th century we got what, steam engine. So steam engine was used to power road vehicles. steam engines road में use करने के लिए रहते हैं, and but it was very heavy and was best used on railway. So this steam engine was very heavy, तो इसलिए वो railways में उसको use करे. Soon the railway trains with steam engines were made. हल्लू steam engines बनाए. Then at the end of the 19th century there was internal combustion engine that was invented, and this engine used to run with the help of what? Petrol and diesel. Then in the 20th century we have our road vehicles like cars, trucks, motorbikes, different types of motorbikes, and now you can see so many girls are also driving, right? So yes, these were the invention of vehicles on the road, on which century? Did at the beginning of the 20th century. Then afterwards people started making engines were also used in the ship also, and it is the invent of the engines and then aeroplane also. तो पहला जो इंजन था वो ट्रेन के लिए यूज होया, फिर उसके बाद इंजन जो बना शिप के लिए आया, फिर उसके बाद उन लोगों ने थोड़ा और दिमाग लगाया और उसके बाद वी हैव एरोप्लेन्स आल्सो. एरोप्लेन भी इंजन से ही चलता है. सो मीन्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट, देयर आर four means of transport, different means of transport like land, water and air transport. There are roadways, waterways, airways and then railways. These are the four means of transport, and I guess we people have traveled, we people have used these four means of transport. Yes, anyone? Yes, airways also we have used, aeroplanes also we use, roadways also, and then we use railways also. Waterways also, it's like quite easy to use, there is nothing to travel from one distance to another distance, but waterways are mostly used in order to carry goods. So that's why for the common people it is not important for them to go through waterways, because bulk of goods are being transferred from one country to another country, and for that like we cannot use aeroplanes because इतना load aeroplanes में नहीं डाल सकते, इतना load train में नहीं डाल सकते. So that's why वो सारा bulk of goods जो है वो लोग ship में डालते हैं and they transfer, they carry from one place to another place. That's why for the common people like us it doesn't need, we need to travel through shipways, right? So roadways, railways and then waterways and airways, I'm going to explain you this, but I will also send you the animated video of this so that you can understand it properly with the help of pictures, animated pictures and the video. Okay, so roadways means, as you all know, to travel a short distances through roadways from one to another way. And roadways are also of two types, one is a कच्चा road and one is a पक्का road. कच्चे road में travel करना it's quite difficult. There is the causes of accidents also. There are the causes of accidents on the pakka road also, but little less. Then there are highways also. Highways are connected in the big cities, like our city. Villages में highways नहीं रहते. So हमारे in cities में, the big cities, we have what? Highways. And highways are nothing but they are the broad highways which makes the vehicle to run fast without much traffic. So that's why we have what? Highways. So these are also called as what? Speedways, freeways, expressways. Okay. So on the road there is a divider in the middle. If you go out, just look at it. We have a divider in the middle, so that एक आदमी यहाँ से ऐसे जा सकता है, and from the opposite side the vehicles can come this way. जिसको जाना है वो ऐसे जा सकता है, and the opposite side the vehicles can come through this way. That's why there is a divider. And if you go to a broad roads like if you say like speedways or expressway, there you can see कि एक डिवाइडर में 4 व्हीकल्स आराम से चल सकते हैं. अगर हम ये नॉर्मल रोड्स में देखें तो नॉर्मल रोड जैसे कि जहाँ पे ट्रैफिक ज़्यादा होती है, वी कैन नॉट रन 4 व्हीकल्स. बट इफ़ यू लुक एट द हाईवेज, स्पीडवेज, वहाँ पे ट्रैफिक कम होती है एंड एक डिवाइडर पे 4 व्हीकल्स यहाँ से, 4 व्हीकल्स यहाँ से आराम से पास हो सकते हैं, 4 to 6 cars. And then vehicles are not allowed to take U-turn, because if they take small roads पे अगर वो लोग U-turn लेंगे, usually they take U-turn, but there are some rules of taking U-turn, right? Unnecessary वो लोग ऐसे ही जाके सीधा direct U-turn नहीं ले सकते because it can cause accident. So there are some rules in order to take U-turn. There is a flyover also, you can see over here, flyover जहाँ पे नीचे तो रोड रहता ही है, बट उसके ऊपर भी एक फ्लाईओवर रहता है in order to make the distance short and less traffic. So flyover से easily इंसान या लोग travel कर सकते हैं so that they can go in a smooth way. So international roads were also there. International roads traveling within a country in Europe, and people travel by road from one country to another country. Europe में ऐसा है कि there are international roads also where the people travel from one country to another country by using what? By using road. So there is a big tunnel in the Italy and France, and with the help of dig, तो उस टनल से वो लोग क्या होता है, इटली से लेके फ्रांस तक आराम से जा सकते हैं. Another tunnel is also there which is connected with England and France. So जब मतलब खोदाई है जमीन के अंदर, so उस खोदाई के हेल्प से वो लोग रोड सिस्टम इतने अच्छे से बनाया है कि वो एक कंट्री से लेके दूसरे कंट्री में इजीली जा सकते हैं. Then there is what? Alaskan highway which carries from Alaska in North America to the South America, right? And again there is Burma Road, and which is connected from Lashio, China to Burma, Myanmar, right? There are so many thousands of kilometers long. There are so many distance to the road also by which the people can travel. In India it is not there. In India it is also there. If you want to go to Pakistan, there is a border over there. From there we can go. There is a China border also from which we can go there. But roadways we are not connected with this. Okay. Our country, yes, we also have a road neighboring countries like Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Pakistan, China and beyond. We have a Grand Trunk Road from Kolkata to Peshawar in Pakistan. Then again it leads to Afghanistan, Khyber Pass. Then again the Pakistan leads to Iran beyond through the Bolan Pass. So अगर इंसान को अफगानिस्तान जाने का है तो वो खाइबर पास से जा सकता है. अगर उस इंसान को पाकिस्तान ईरान जाना है तो वो लोग बोलन पास यूज कर सकते हैं. So we can go to Europe also via Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, right? So Indo-Tibet road is also there which carries from Shimla to China through Tibet. So we also, our country is also connected with the roadways in order to move from one country to another country. And yes, road accidents are quite common and it causes pollution also. If you follow traffic rules, then there are less chances of road accidents. But if you don't follow traffic rules, because of that foolish people, the other peoples can also get affected. So that's why everyone need to follow traffic rules in order to avoid road accidents. And then pollution is like we cannot avoid it. Pollution, even one vehicle also can cause so much of pollution. So like if you want to travel to short distances, better we use cycles, and walkable distances are there, we should not use vehicles. But if the distance are much, then yes, vehicles are also important. People are habituated so much कि आज वो घर से बाहर भी निकलता है तो है वो vehicle तो compulsory है उनके लिए. So yes, but we should try कि हम vehicles को कम use करें, क्योंकि अगर हम walking से गए तो उससे हमारी health भी ठीक रहती है, right? So that's why vehicles are much important in our daily routine. But still, if you try to avoid it for a short distances, it is good for the environment and good for our health also. So railways, waterways and airways, I send you the animated video and we continue with this in the part 2. And for today this much is enough, and your work is to read the lesson and then watch the video. For today this much is enough, and then afterwards I send you the animated video of this also, railway, waterways and then airways, so that you can understand it properly ki how it was invented, how it started running, how the people traveling, and how much kilometer it takes within a second, right? Yes. So for today this much is enough, children. So we have started our first lesson, that is lesson number 8 from term 2, right? Yes, I'll give you the notes also as soon as possible, and then you copy the notes and start learning also. Okay? Yes, essay 1 we have taken only 3 lessons, and now I want you to start learning your essay 2 portion, which is quite started from lesson number 4. So everyone start learning, take one bit how I used to teach you in the class, right? We used to learn one bit and then we used to write the test. So I hope I don't need to explain you like that again and again. You people are grown up, learn one bit, write the test, correct by yourself, and if any mistake are there, what you used to do, you used to write 10 times, right? So start learning that also. Okay, we'll meet soon with a new video. Till then, children, goodbye and take care.